Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
For all your sports memorabilia needs, welcome to First Row.
Like we always do about this time.
FirstRow.ca, Canada's online collectible store. Sports cards? We got them. NBA, NFL, MLB, NHL. Autographs, action figures, comic books, and wrestling collectibles. If you're a collector, we got what you need. Remember the name, FirstRow.ca, Canada's online collectibles store.
Well, this guy that I'm going to introduce right now, I think he's just too crazy to be in a wrestling ring.
Man, he's a
but he wants to be here, and he wants to talk to you. Wrestling fans, introducing middleweight of 260 pounds, really crazy, Lord Stardom.
Wow. And I thought they had no.
Before I get started here, I want all you fat, out of shape, French fruit flies to get up off your butts and give this true athlete a big round of applause. Let's hear it for me.
Like they still lost slow because they knew, like obviously they knew they were wrestling, like going into it.
Okay, everybody, you proved one thing. Not only are you ugly, you're also very stupid, because I am by far better than each and every one of you. Tonight, in this very ring, in a few minutes, I'm going to beat up one of your very own. I'm going to beat up the local boy, Marius. And I want you all
His
to
tag team
remember,
partner, but we won't give
when
him.
I'm kicking him, when I'm punching him, when I'm biting him, I'm wishing that I was doing it to all of you losers, because I am truly the best man in this building. In my hometown, what do you guys think? Who right your mouth put a bit around this company that I'm sick and tired of you acting like you're the greatest thing to grace God through the earth? But you're not. Take a look at this. You must be on it. Tonight is not your night. Tonight is my night. And I'm gonna kick your ass right out of this town, back to where you came from, that piece of shit town called Silver.
And here we are, this is Ron McLean with play-by-play commentary, and joining me for color commentary on this match is Bobby Fox.
Ron, once again, it's great to see you, pal. You're looking slim, bro. I'm honored to work the main event with you. Absolutely honored.
As am I, and here we are to call the match. Rob Stardom taking on Marius.
Marius, the hometown boy. As you can see, the fans are absolutely into him. I'm pumped about this match. What about you, Ron?
I am all up for this match here. Marius is certainly in his own in this town here. The crowd is giving him a standing ovation when he came out.
Listen to that crowd. That's awesome. Awesome. That's what we live for, Ron. That's what we live for.
This match is gearing up to be something else. We have mentor versus student. Rob Stardom, the mentor, taking on Marius, one of his students.
Very good point, Ron. Very good point. Marius looks to be getting the upper hand, but he's a little stronger than Rob.
And Marius and Rob Stardom actually broke clean there.
Wow, he's holding the ropes, Ron. I don't know how clean that is. But it is a smart move by Rob Stardom. Nonetheless, smart move. I've wrestled Rob many times before, and listen to that crowd. They love Marius. They absolutely love him.
That's true. He's actually using the crowd to his advantage. Usually Marius is on the negative side of the crowd reaction, and tonight the crowd is right behind him.
Yeah, but you know, when you're the hometown boy, you can't help it. Like, Jericho was in town a couple weeks ago, and he couldn't help it, man. It's just when you have that crowd behind you, and it's your hometown, you feel it. You absolutely learn to love it, and it controls you. Good on Marius. Good on Marius.
And here we have Rob Stardom just slowly making his way back into the ring, allowing the crowd to kind of die down so that Marius isn't able to use his crowd to his advantage here.
Absolutely. You're right. He's a smart wrestler. Let's not take anything away from Rob Stardom. Rob Stardom has been in this business for a long time, and he knows how to wrestle. Marius is going to have a tough task, but I think he can pull it off.
Like Rob Stardom is looking for a test of strength.
I thought you were going to say Rob Stardom was looking a little thin, and I was going to correct you, but carry on.
I was talking test of strength. What were you looking at?
I'm watching the match, Ron.
And here Marius and Rob Stardom about to lock up in a test of strength. This may be a bad move on the part of Rob Stardom, but chances are he won't play fair here.
I don't know, nice test of strength, Ron. A very nice test of strength. Well, the crowd's getting behind Ron.
No, it's like Marius is able to use his height to his advantage here. And Bobby Fox is getting behind the crowd.
I was behind Marius. I wish I was in this match right now.
And Rob Stardom stomps the foot to gain the advantage in the test of strength.
Like I said, Rob's a smart wrestler. What he does may not always be right, but it works.
And Marius just rolled out and reversed that test of strength, and now he's bending Rob Stardom's fingers.
The student knows well.
Yes, he certainly learned from the lessons, and Rob Stardom goes to the ropes to break the hold.
And once again, that crowd is behind Marius. Man, I'm pumped. Ooh. Can you feel the emotion, Ron? Ron, can you feel it? Can you feel it, Ron?
I can feel the emotion.
Ron?
Yes, I can, and you can keep your emotion over there. So here we've got Rob Stardom slowing the match down again, and just kind of slowing the pace down, allowing the crowd to die down. Marius isn't able to use their energy.
As much as I hate to say this is smart, because Rob's getting his win back. You know,
that's true. They do call him really crazy, not really stupid. So he is using his mind in this match.
Right. Hitler was crazy, but he was also smart. I would say Rob Stardom falls in that same category. Kind of. I mean,
that is a very
unique,
strange,
unique point.
Yes.
I mean, Rob didn't deep fry 6 million Jews, but
that's true. And here we've got Rob Stardom working a wrist lock on Marius, doing everything he can to torque that arm.
Nice hold. Marius must be in some serious pain right now. Serious, Ron.
And you are
serious.
Yes, you are serious. And Marius reverses that wrist lock, and now...
You know why? Because he's serious on the wrestling match.
This is a serious wrestling match, and the crowd is seriously behind Marius here.
Seriously.
And Marius is just taking his time, putting a punishment on Rob Stardom.
Rob's looking for an out right now, but he can't seem to find it.
It looks like he may be looking to use...
Ooh, nice move.
This is the wrist lock.
Ooh.
And now he's got an arm lock on Marius.
Ooh. That's going to tingle, Ron. That's going to tingle.
Really?
Yeah, I've had that done many times.
Seriously?
Yes, I have a torn labrum.
Labrum?
Is that even in your arm?
Yeah.
And now we have Rob Stardom working the arm on Marius on the ground, and there he's got dropping an elbow up on the arm.
Goodness. That's going to ruin his weekend, Ron.
That very well could. It is his left arm, man. And here we go.
He is left-handed.
Marius. Oh! It looks like Marius could have a hard time getting out of this predicament because he's
the crowd's behind him chanting, Marius, 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 Marius,
like Marius. The crowd is chanting for Marius. Marius using the energy to get up off the mat. Here we've got an Irish whip to the ropes. Marius with a big clothesline.
What a clothesline! That's it.
And here we've got Rob Stardom using the rope.
I thought it was a 3 count, Ron. I thought it was a 3 count.
Close. It would have been if
I think that ref has a slow count.
Put on that rope. And Marius has the arm lock this time.
Working that arm, Ron. Working that arm. Working it like it's a Christmas turkey.
And it's surprising to rip off the didn't go for the arm.
Trying to rip off the wing.
And a semi-clean break, and then, like you said about Turkey, Rob Stardom went for the wishbone on that one.
Very good call, Ron. Very impressive.
And now he's stretching the face of Marius. And a big chop by Rob Stardom on Marius.
I'm surprised his chest didn't go to the other side of the building. Oh!
Another big...
Oh, goodness!
And Marius is going from corner to corner, and here we've got a snapmare on Marius by Rob Stardom.
This is what Rob is so good. Rob is so good at taking over control of the match. He's been in this business for a long time. He knows when it's time. And he's doing what he does best, Ron. And it doesn't look good for Marius.
That's true. He's dictating the pace of the match. And despite the crowd being behind Marius, Rob is...
Don't discount the crowd. The crowd can give you crazy adrenaline, Ron. I've seen it many times. I felt it. And clearly it's his hometown, and you just never know.
Oh! And it looks like Marius had energy to his advantage. And through to the midsection, Marius comes off the rope, ducks the elbow.
Oh, big crossbody.
Flying crossbody.
Come on.
And Rob Stardom.
So close, Ron. So close.
And a big double axe handle on Rob Stardom. Marius got a front face lock there now. Looks like he may be going for a suplex.
Oh, nice. Oh!
Suplex.
Straight up, Stu Hart style.
Oh! And Rob Stardom kicks out there.
Man, that was close. That was close, Ron.
That was. I mean, if Rob Stardom didn't kick out, it would have been the end of the match there.
I might have kicked out of that, and I give myself a lot of credit.
And it looks like we're going for a neck breaker by Rob Stardom. Marius is on the mat, favoring his neck. Rob Stardom goes for a very lackadaisical pin there. And
that might have been Rob in the butt. I'm not going to lie, Ron. That's
and that spinal tap. Rob Stardom just kicks Marius in the back. And you could hear the thud from here.
I think you could have heard that thud from Winnipeg, Ron.
That's very well could be. And a big...
We need a new field goal kicker in the Bombers. Maybe Rob Stardom could try out. Nice chops. Oh, my goodness.
Four big chops by Marius on Rob Stardom.
The crowd's behind him. Oh!
And
knocked him in the net. Weak.
The head of steam into Rob Stardom's foot, and Rob Stardom comes barreling out with a big clothesline. And again, Rob Stardom is controlling the match.
Come on. Oh.
Marius had something left and was able to kick out of that pin.
It was two, and the crowd agrees.
Rob Stardom is showing his objections to the crowd.
Nice roll up. Nice roll up.
And
come on.
And he's got only a 2 count there, and it looks like Rob Stardom's going to use that tape to choke off Marius.
He's smart, Ron. He's been around the business 10 plus years. He knows. He just has it. A lot of guys don't have it. And like I said, it's really hard for Marius, but with the hometown behind him, you just never know. You never know.
I'm pretty sure most wrestlers have tape on their wrists, Barry.
Yeah, we're in it right now.
Good for you. Good for you.
It is good for me. Darn Putin.
And I'm not sure if the ref even sees the fact that Rob Stardom has tape around Marius's neck.
I don't think he does because he can't see. When you can't see, you can't make the call.
That's true. That's true. And I'm not sure what the ref is thinking. Why Marius is... Ooh, big forearm shot to the side of Marius' head.
Big forearm shot. Jeez Louise.
That was a kick to the inner thigh. Inner thigh.
Almost.
Front face lock. Looks like Rob Stardom's going for a suplex here.
Whammy! Oh, God! No.
And a big suplex. May have even been a brain buster there.
What a super! You were right, Ron. And we knocked him in the next week.
Rob Stardom's going up to the top rope now. And the crowd is objectioning to this.
No!
And a big
my God!
off the top rope. Rob Stardom's.
Can you feel the humanity, Ron?
2.
Yes!
And Marius kicks out.
I try to stay professional, but I just can't help but pull
What
for
are you
Marius.
feeling, Bobby?
Well, I'm trying to stay professional in this match, but I just can't help but pull for Marius. The crowd's
What are you
behind him.
feeling, Bobby?
Ron, this is a PG-13 show. What are you trying to say?
I'm not sure.
Back
I'm
to
missing
the
part of
action,
what
Ron.
you're saying here.
Ooh, nice sleeper hold.
And Rob Stardom, like you said, with a sleeper hold there. Marius looks like he's going to sleep here.
Not looking good for Marius. Not looking good.
That's true. Will the crowd get behind Marius yet again? It looks
Come on,
like they
Marius.
are.
Come on, Marius. You're in your hometown, damn it.
And the crowd is
They're loving him. They're loving him, Ron.
really pouring
Loving him.
here. Looks like Marius' arm's gone down for 2, but no, it didn't go down the 3rd time, and the crowd is electric. The crowd is electric.
He can feel it, Ron. He can feel it.
And here we go, Marius with a and a big jump.
Oh, my
on
goodness.
Rob Stardom. Marius pulled that one out and throws.
And apparently doesn't need his elbow pad.
Apparently not. I think that was Rob Stardom's elbow pad.
Apparently doesn't need Rob's elbow pad.
And now Marius looks like he's going up to the top rope. Rob Stardom still.
He's gonna fly, Ron. He's gonna fly.
His feet.
He's gonna fly to the sky. Oh!
Oh, and
And his gonads are gonna be sore tomorrow.
Are we going to see another big superplex here by Rob Stardom?
Ooh!
Nope. Marius blocked the superplex.
Nice punches. Ooh!
And Marius just pushes
on, Marius.
him off.
Do it for your hometown. Nobody else cares about it.
Marius comes off the 2nd rope. No! Oh! Rob Stardom puts up
Holy Nikes, Ron.
Marius catches the knee in the midsection.
That's kind of scary. He could be suffering from internal organ damage.
Really?
Any normal human being wouldn't have kicked out of that.
It looks like Marius is favoring his knee now, though.
You're right, because it shot down to his knee.
That's very possible.
It is possible. It's the truth. Oh my!
Oh, and Marius comes up.
What does he got? What does he got?
For
Ron?
backslide.
Yes! He got a pin!
1, 2,
Come on!
3.
Yeah!
Marius.
Yeah!
Backslide.
Marius!
And Marius gets the 3 count. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, Marius! Hometown boy! Yeah!
And just like the crowd, Bobby Fox.
I can't help it, Ron! This is awesome! This is why we're in. Oh my God!
Started with a big drop kick.
Blatant tube shot! Blatant tube shot, Ron! What does he do? My God! What is going? Oh, I can't believe
Rob
this!
Stardom is just pouring on the punishment.
What
here.
a cheating son of a gun!
The match is
Cost
over.
this human being! Oh! Come on!
Here's Matt
Come on,
Fairlane.
Matt! Make the save! Yes! Kick his ass!
Matt Fairlane.
Come on! What is going on? Ron, it's pandemonium!
And it looks like the big battle royal is about to happen here. The superstars of SPW are pouring into the ring, and it looks like Bobby Fox is off. Looks like he's running into the ring too. Bobby Fox, Danny Duggan, Brian Rich, Dresden, and JJ Sanchez coming in too. And BJ Sanchez. And we've got a big battle royal.
We've got a battle royal.
Looks like Marius is still favoring his knee after that vicious attack. This is a top rope battle royal. It looks like Matt Fairlane may be going out. Sidney Manson looks like he's already gone out, and it looks like he's pulling Matt Fairlane out. Matt Fairlane just kicks him out. And there is Brian Rich taking on Matt Fairlane. Looks like BJ Sanchez was trying to throw out La Sombra, and Mitch Nightmare gets thrown out to the floor by Zach Mercury. And there's BJ Sanchez gone out. I'm not sure who threw him out, but it looks like Marius may have done that. And it looks like Matt Fairlane and Brian Rich are out. Matt Fairlane and Brian Rich are out. It looks like JJ Sanchez hasn't even gone into the ring yet. And it looks like Matt Fairlane is pulling Brian Rich to the back with a wedgie. Matt Fairlane looks like he's teaching Big Brian Rich a lesson here. And JJ Sanchez is finally in the ring. La Sombra is pounding on Dresden while Marius and Danny Duggan are pounding on JJ Sanchez, and JJ Sanchez is thrown out to the floor by Danny Duggan and Marius. And now they're taking their turns kicking Rob Stardom. Marius is getting pulled down by JJ Sanchez. And it looks like Dresden has just been thrown out to the floor by La Sombra and Bobby Fox.
Mr. Dresden eliminated.
Looks like Rob Stardom is going out. Marius trying to throw Rob Stardom, but Rob Stardom scoots in onto the bottom rope. Looks like Mercury has almost been eliminated. Zach Mercury is out on the apron here, and it looks like La Sombra is trying to eliminate Bobby Fox. But Danny Duggan saves his tag team partner from elimination there. And Marius is taking on Zach Mercury, and there's Bobby Fox thrown out by Rob Stardom, and Danny Duggan's thrown out by Rob Stardom, and now Rob Stardom is putting the boots to La Sombra, and Zach Mercury is trying to throw at Marius, but Marius blocks that one. And Zach Mercury is thrown to the floor by Marius, and Rob Stardom throws La Sombra out. And now we have Marius and Rob Stardom fighting in the ring. And the crowd favorite Marius here in Notre Dame de Lord is taking Rob Stardom to each corner of the ring.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And the crowd is counting out the times that Rob Stardom's head has bounced off those turnbuckles. And Rob Stardom's hanging onto the ropes, doesn't want to go out, but Marius is wanting to put him out. And Rob Stardom with a big elbow knocks Marius back. And a big forearm shot. Rob Stardom is in control here. Rob Stardom rocking Marius in the ropes and booting him in the head.
Oh my
goodness. Oh man. Oh, here's Bobby Fox. Again, and Rob Stardom is biting Marius.
I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm a little disappointed I got eliminated.
You're dead, and Rob Stardom is still biting Marius. Looks like Rob Stardom's a little hungry there.
Oh man,
like finally let
oh!
And a big chop.
Oh!
Marius is just being beaten on here. And Rob goes
what a finish! What a finish!
Stardom's out.
I'm pissed, but what a finish!
And Marius wins the Battle Royal.
Ron, I'm sorry, but I gotta leave you. I'm in pain, but what a finish, man! What a
Marius wins the Battle Royal, throwing Rob Stardom out. And Marius, the winner here at Higher Ground.
the Misfit Mission Collectibles, open 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. every Saturday and Sunday inside the Malby Flea Market, 421 Malby Avenue East, Winnipeg, Manitoba. If you can't shop in person, you can shop online at www.misfitmission.ca. Use code STARDOM and save 10% now. That's code STARDOM, all in capitals, and save 10% off your order.
The Total BE Show. We focus on all things independent wrestling, specifically the economics of it and what promoters can focus on to improve their efforts. We talk about what independent wrestlers should be considering to advance their careers, and we definitely talk about the most important piece of the puzzle, you the fans. But we wouldn't be entertaining at all if we didn't tell a lot of funny stories. Check it out Mondays, The Total BE Show, wherever you listen to podcasts.
Rent Bobby J's backyard for a family swim, birthday party, grad party, bachelorette party, photo shoot, or just to relax. With your rental, you get his backyard to yourself and your guests. Heated pool, hot tub, pool toys, Wi-Fi, bar fridge, barbecue, TV and bar overlooking the pool, as well as bathroom facilities. It's open for bookings starting Saturday, May 28th. Click in the link in the description for more information.